Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you is always well. Today I will again make a feedback video about my trade and 3 trade with the result of 0% winning ratio, which means all of the trade is lost. Okay, so now we have to learn why this kind of loss is happening, what is our missing out, and if the analysis was not good or something like that. Let's see in the option number 1. So this is when I entry the sell option, but the entry was bad because it's exactly on the level. So what is missing out here? Basically, for me, what I'm thinking about this trade was was some kind of consolidation already here, or the ranging. Okay, but I'm not expecting the tentative candle. That is out of my mind, because when the candlestick or the price, whatever the candlestick, in an uptrend, okay, in the major and the minor uptrend, and then it's closed exactly on the level, which is the 23.6, based on this round number, I think. Or if you get the ratio from the below round number, it will be like 76.4. It's just the same, okay, and vice versa. So if the price close exactly on the round number, that means the gambling zone, guys, the gambling zone, because nobody knows, it can be down, it can be bullish, like this one, like this, the tentative candle. So when you against the trend and the candle exactly close at the level, wait for the tentative candle or do nothing. Okay, so that is our mistake here. Not our mistake, my mistake here, that I here is some kind of know that this is the retracement continuation not working. Okay, this is resistance and then a doji, and here I have some kind of a sign that okay, it could be consolidate here. Okay, and then if this wick is not broken, then it could be bearish, so because the consolidation, guys. But what I'm not realizing here, that the trend is still strong and the tentative candle can be happen in some kind of situation when we trade against the major and the minor trend, and it's some kind of consolidation in there. So be careful of uh, the tentative candle, so the one candle that can appear before the downtrend. So this is basically the also not so well because it's already closing there and not fake breakout, so it's some kind of difficulty here. And when I trade sell here, what I not also pay attention is this candlestick. This wick is can be some kind of bullish, or they can close the gap between this level and this wick. So that is why I'm lost in there. The first thing was against the trend, because the trend make the tentative candle can happen. And then the entry point basically bad, because I just enter in the opening price because I'm like so sure, but the reality was it's happened after it. Okay, so and after this it was going down very strong. So it's some kind of very unsatisfying situation. So basically when you have a limit of a 3 entry, so that is, guys. And then number 2, okay, let's see the live trade in the last. The number 2 was here. the 2 minutes after the first one. So this is the loss number 1. And here again, because I see this candlestick, guys, this candlestick is really not closing in the below of the 23.6. So what I'm like expecting is this candle will have a week at least from the 61.8 Fibonacci level. So it will not cross this Fibonacci because was also the uptrend, okay, and then this is the specific candlestick. But what is happening? It's very strong, guys. It's very strong. Even my entry was just here, so it's beyond the good entry point, okay. But actually it's also losing trade, okay. So why this kind of candlestick can happening there? Because there is very strong, guys, in the first place. So this is some kind of also bad. It's like catching the knife when it's going down, okay. So sometimes you get hit, sometimes you can be profit. So well, that's it. So don't do the spike hunting, okay. But that is the suggestion for now. And what else I can miss here was only that one, because basically I entered the buy option, which is the following the major, but the minor is started, okay. The minor is really start, and even they break the level of the wick of the hammer. Even that was the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Okay, that could happen sometimes. Probably we have to know also about this channel, okay. So this is like a channel, guys, and the breakout of the channel is like the breakout of consolidation is really strong, guys. Here what we do is we should enter here the sell option, okay, at the 61.8 as a resistance. But the next is I enter here buy option without the best entry point, and that is getting lost again. So this is the number 2. The number 2 is kind of the clue was because we against the strong trend at the start of the minor downtrend after the breakout of the channel, okay. So that is why I'm losing there. And again, next I was losing in here buy option here. Why? Because I entry exactly on the level, and even it's make a real doji, so it's like a gray doji, and I get lost in there. And this was the level 50, this was 60, you see, 61.8. so it's getting consolidate here. So that is the clue for the consolidation. Well, that because probably another psychological effect here with the tension, because when you lost in here and you find the next candle going down, the tension is like rising up, and then it's like this is it, okay. So this is some kind of fast entry, because 1 2 3 is like also the like what it's called, it's like the impulse trade, okay. Bam bam bam, that is not good, okay. So let's put in our brain like that. So in the third, okay, what is in the third? Because of the not good entry point, and the entry is not based on any support and resistance, because it's in between of the 61 and the 50. So this happening consolidation, don't trade in between, okay. So that is my mistake, because I'm expecting there is the retracement bullish, but it's not happening. It's happening a consolidation, so it's getting bad. So that is, guys. Now we see the sorry, I just make this silent. Let's see. You see, my entry was not good because of at same of the level, not even doing in upper side of this resistance. So that is number one. Number two was there, you see I'm entry at the below level because I know that is the 61 is already crossed there, and I see to find 61 there. Sorry, the 50, I think 61, and this is 50. 50, okay, below is the 61. And here, sorry guys, here I already like wrong writing there at the last point. Okay, you see 50 level, so this is like 38.2 guys. Okay, so I'm sorry, it's not a 61, so this level is like 38.2 there, and it's basically a strong level in some kind of situation, but here was the trend is have more pressure, so at the end it's going loss. Okay, it's close below my entry. So the number 3 was the tension, not actually. Okay, I try to enter here, but the gap, what is called the leg of IQ option make me on the opening. So this is basically the I try to do the best entry as possible, so it's like convincing, but actually at the end was not really nice. It's exactly on that. Okay, and that getting lost. So that is the 3 trade. I'm lost, and the amount is going down and let's see that I'm finishing the 3 trade and the fixed amount. So that is guys for 5th July 2022, and see you, bye bye.